something to make you feel all fuzzy inside. All right, we're getting into other stuff, but this is something that will make you feel a little fuzzy inside. Okay. So as you guys know, Dejounte Murray, I know, dun dun dun. He scored 44 points the other night. I mean, it was I guess it was a while ago at this point, right? And how the NBA moves. But he scored 44 points on 44 shots, which was insane. And some people took me serious because I immediately got on Twitter and I was like, oh yeah, please. He is the face of the Hawks. Trae Young is not. Trade him to somewhere trash like San Antonio. Please trade him. Trade that garbage player to someone trash like San Antonio. Build around Dejounte Murray, Atlanta. And I really hope they do. But with that being said, yeah, he took 44 shots, which is actually crazy. But he said that he got a text from Popovich, and this is what Pop had to say.
No.
Hold on. These aren't on my headset. This is on my headset. There we go.
No bullshit from day one. Like, from day one. Like, he just texted me the other day, like, you took 44 fucking shots past the fucking ball. Like, you know, like, that's our relationship, though. Like, you know, like, I love that dude to death, man. Like, he was a father, you know. He was a father.
Now, one thing that's been consistent with Dejounte, okay? You guys already know it's not like hidden or anything that I'm not like the biggest fan of Dejounte Murray, okay? And I'm not going to be wish-washy about this. It's not going to be one of those situations where he says something positive about the Spurs and all of a sudden I want him back. I think everything is okay now, or he has a good season and I'm like, oh yeah, we need to bring him back. I'm not on that. I'm not on that train, okay? I am not going to switch off from this. Guys, the almonds I'm eating is getting to me. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get something to drink. You can just watch. Here, listen to Dejounte Murray talk.
He just texted me the other day, like, you took 44 fucking shots past the fucking ball. Like, you know, like, that's our relationship, though. Like, you know, like, I love that dude to death, man. Like, he was a father, you know. He was a father.
Okay.
It was no bullshit from day one.
All right.
Like, from day one. Like, he just texted me the other day, like.
Okay, I almost died there. I'm okay now. Anyways, what I was going to say was, I'm not going to change my mind on this. I don't want Dejounte Murray back. I don't think it's a good idea to have Dejounte Murray back. I think that it would really hurt our team to have Dejounte Murray back, especially with his play style. It doesn't actually fit with Wemby. I think some people just think it does. It doesn't. He's the type of player where, and you can look at this in the statistics. This isn't me just talking, right? It's in the analytics there. He did a lot of just dump offs. It was a lot of just dump offs to Jakob. He wasn't like a true playmaking like facilitator like that. It wasn't like that. He did a great job. Don't get me wrong. Very talented, highly talented. Is nothing I'm trying to take away from DJ. It's just the type of player he is. It would not fit as the Spurs starting point guard right now. It just wouldn't. And it will be a very bad move. But with that being said, he has been very consistent in his praise for Popovich. Now, there's been weird things that he said, almost like the Spurs are holding me back. Popovich held me back, which is insane, especially from Dejounte, when we all know that he got the starting position pretty quickly. And it's not like Tony Parker was trash at the time, okay? Tony Parker was really good. He was still pretty doggone good, even at that time when Dejounte took over as point guard. So he I can't. Why do you do this, Mixa? Mixa. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. She is so rude. But I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, we ain't forgot, clan. Okay, yeah. I'm just saying, keep things in context. I do like this. I mean, obviously, I don't think Dejounte Murray's lying when he says he has a relationship with Popovich or a decent relationship with Popovich. Popovich is a player's coach. He's going to stay in contact with guys, and he likes to see players grow. He said that the most, because you would think that he would think that the best fulfillment that he gets out of coaching, or the most fulfillment he gets out of coaching, is winning or team camaraderie or anything like that. And he always said, no, it's actually guys being able to grow and guys being able to go and get paid and take care of their families. He said this. I'm paraphrasing, but he did say this. I think it was after Bryn Forbes left, ironically, but he did say that. So I believe they have a relationship. But the way that Dejounte Murray talked about his teammates, the way that he basically said Derek White was just sucking up to Popovich, and that's why he got, favoritism. It's a lot of stuff where it's like, we don't need any of that. Love that Dejounte Murray has a relationship with Pop. I don't hate Dejounte. I just think that ship has sailed. And by the way, mind you, I know this is going to sound crazy, okay? I don't necessarily want Derek White back right now. I love Derek White. You guys know this was basically a Derek White channel. I love Derek White. I was always praising Derek White. We were over here just screaming how great he was way before people thought anything of him. I thought he should have been a starting point guard early on, way long time ago. So, but even with him, I don't think that him coming to the Spurs right now would be a good move necessarily. Would he fit just fine? Sure he would. But Derek White is much better right now with the Celtics and the role that he's playing for them, and with that amount of talent around him. And right now we rebuilding, just doesn't really make sense. It's not do that. We need something fresh. Yeah, we need some more young guys. Probably bring in a couple vets, but Derek White, leave him where he is. He's doing a good job over there. I'm sorry. That's all I really have to say about this. I think this is cool. I think it's funny. I think Popovich is funny. I'm not surprised that he would message Dejounte. And yeah, of course they have a relationship. Let's see. They just don't have the depth. Too many injuries. DJ and Keldon would be dope as first two off the bench. Dejounte Murray doesn't want to come off the bench. Keep that in mind too. He don't want to come off the bench. I mean, hypothetically, yeah, it sounds decent, but no, he doesn't want to come off the bench. Last time the Spurs put him on the bench, he unfriended all of the players on Instagram and took point guard out of his bio, and yeah, he was upset. I know that's like, well, he just did that on social media. I'm pretty sure if you did that, I mean, he's not hiding his emotions, right? I'm pretty sure people knew that he wasn't the happiest with that. We should draft Bronny in the second round just for the LOLs, just for the lols. I don't know about that. I like that Ricochet guy from France. Think we get him. We're going to get into all the draft stuff a little bit later. But as it stands right now, my opinion right now is I would not want Ricochet over Modest Buzelis. That's my opinion right now. Might change. We'll revisit. But right now, that is my opinion. Caitlin Clark will be a Spur. That actually will be a great pickup. Caitlin Clark. I would also take Angel Reese. God, they're so good. Draft day need to hurry up. It really does, dude.